Thank you for watching. I'm Jason Shepard. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the fundamental questions behind therapy, which is, why do therapy in the first place? As we all know, therapy is something that takes time and money, two things that none of us ever have enough of. So why should we be putting what money and time we do have into therapy instead of something else? Why not spend our time and money on, a night out with friends or a vacation or something like that that we know helps people feel better? I would suggest that there's a few potential benefits that therapy offers that you wouldn't get from those other things. The first of those being, therapy is an opportunity to look at a problem differently. Often when people are feeling stuck with a particular problem, it's because they've been thinking about it over and over and over again and always reaching the same conclusion. No matter how many times they run it through in their mind, they can't find any different answers. Therapy is an opportunity to potentially reach a new conclusion because the therapist is trained in not just looking at the surface level of the problem, but actually looking beneath the surface to understand what are kind of the underlying causes. And once the therapist has explained that stuff, then they're also trained in helping people understand what the practical steps could be to actually make changes in real life. So not just seeing the problem differently, but also responding to it differently. So another thing that therapy potentially offers that other resources don't is when people go through these kind of difficult situations, they often feel the need to keep that secret because they feel like they're the only person on earth who has ever had these kind of experiences, and so no one that they shared it with could ever possibly understand. So therapy then becomes an opportunity to share this stuff in an environment where there is no judgment, where there is no shame, where a therapist can remind the person that you're not the only person who's ever gone through this, that in fact these are completely understandable and normal emotions to have, and there are people out there who would understand and empathize with that. In conclusion today, the things that I think therapy potentially offers that makes it worth your money and time are the chance to look at things differently, to see them from a different perspective, one that you wouldn't necessarily have access to on your own, the chance to understand the underlying causes behind your problems and translate those into actual practical steps to make real life changes, and three, the chance to be reminded that you're not the only person who's ever experienced this, that there's nothing shameful about what you're going through or what you're feeling. So if those are things that you feel might be valuable for you, please do reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about how you can access the support that you need and deserve. Thank you very much for watching today. I'm Jason Shepard. It's been a pleasure.